Hello and welcome to all my fantastic first grade artists, and welcome to all parents who are watching at home. It's Mr. Robin here with your weekly art lesson. This week, guys, we're going to be learning about the artist Kandinsky, who lived from 1866 to 1944, and he was a Russian artist. Kandinsky was one of the first artists to make abstract paintings, and he would make his paintings while listening to classical music. We're going to learn more about abstract paintings today, guys, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using Kandinsky's technique of painting while listening to music to make our own paintings. Okay, let's have a look at Kandinsky's paintings. Okay, guys, now I'm going to show you some of Kandinsky's most famous paintings. You can see in this painting here that there are no realistic things in the painting. We can't decide what's going on in the painting. Rather, Kandinsky has used lots of different lines, tones, and different ways of painting to make the painting look abstract. So abstract means not real and doesn't refer to anything in our daily lives. So it's completely abstract. So you can see that he's just used colors and different ways of painting onto his canvas, and he's made a really big composition of lots of different colors. Now, I would like you to pause the video and have a look at all the different colors that you can find. Okay, guys, I'd like you to tell me now all the different colors you could find. Let's try and do it together. There's orange, blue, light blue, yellow, red, green, pink, dark blue. Can you spot any others? Okay, let's have a look at the next painting. Kandinsky liked to use lots of bright colors to represent all of the music that he was listening to. If it was very fast music, he would use lots of long, straight lines to move across the page very quickly. If it was a slow music or a slow song that he was listening to, it would be a very small shape and it would be very curvy and looking more like these ones over here. So you can see this is Kandinsky listening to music, and he's putting on to the page different painting techniques when he's listening to different speeds of the painting, and we're going to try that later on together. Okay, let's have a look at the last painting. In this painting here, we can see that Kandinsky has used lots of different lines together to show the speed of the painting. Also, he's used lots of different colors that are contrasting to one another. So if you look on your color wheel from last week, you can see that blue is the opposite color of orange, and they make each other stand out on the page. And this is because Kandinsky, when listening to music, heard some very loud music and then very soft music, and he wanted to put them all together on the page to create a really interesting painting. Okay, guys, let's try and do that together now. Okay, guys, once you've got a new page open, what I would like you to do is to get the primary colors for your painting. So, either we're going to use pencils, like coloring pencils, or you can use watercolors. It's up to you. It's your decision. Okay, when you've got them ready, you can choose now to watch Mr. Robin, and we're going to make some Kandinsky painting together, and you can just see the way that we might make our painting. So I'm going to start with the lines that Kandinsky might have used in his paintings. So you can see that he used to use lots of long curvy lines, and this was if he was listening to a piece of music which was going very slowly, moving up and down, and think of the way that the music is making him feel. If the music was very quick and very loud, Kandinsky would have used a line like this. to move across the page very, very quickly. If Kandinsky was listening to something slower and more sad, more somber, he would have used very long, curvy lines and drawn them very slowly across the page, more delicate than his fast lines. And we can start to colour that one in. Now, if you want to, you can also use water paints like I've got over here. But if you don't have this, that's okay, don't worry. You can also just use pencils. Okay guys, let's try and listen to some music and try and do some painting at the same time.